Good afternoon. I wasn't really going to do this video because I'm trying to be less political and not say so much and on things I really don't understand. Like, let's, I don't know about y'all, but the 2020 voting process taught me a lot about voting for president. I didn't know you had to go through three stages before you could get even certified as a president. I thought you just had to get voted. First one of 270, you're in, and that's a done data. But I think Trump taught us a lot of things. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. A couple of years ago, Colin Kaepernick kneeled down for the first time for the national anthem, and people was in an uproar about it, and I never understood why would he kneel down. Like, I get that you're tired of the cops killing the blacks, and I totally get that part. But I thought the national anthem was the United States. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America, not the United States of Police. So I was struggling with that. Like, I couldn't, like, people asked me how I felt about it, and I just, like, I don't understand it. It's not like I hated Colin Kaepernick. I mean, I don't. I mean, you know, if he would have helped the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I would have loved Colin Kaepernick. Would not care. But I just didn't understand I didn't understand the movement. I didn't get it until January 6th. And when I seen some of the most disgusting, appalling things I thought I never would see from Americans, especially people that claim that the United States flag was so important to them and it's worth dying for, worth killing for. And all it was just for a guy that has not told the truth about anything since day one. Who's gonna pay for the wall? Mexico. And where's the wall now? It's not even a wall. It's just a fence. And we're paying for it. Blue Lives Matter, but y'all killed cops. Matter of fact, the fucked up thing about the whole situation, you killed cops with a Blue Lives Matter flag. Make that make sense. If Colin Kaepernick did something that pissed America off so bad that he got blackballed from the NFL, and yes, he got blackballed. You cannot tell me he has not been blackballed from the NFL, because he's blackballed. Yeah. He'll never play for another NFL team ever. I mean, the man's in his early 30s. So if he does get on the team, he's probably going to be third string. Off of what? He went to the Super Bowl. Didn't win it. Came close. Didn't win it. But he went to the Super Bowl. He just kneeled down to say, hey, enough is enough. At the time, I didn't get that. I was like, you should stand for the flag. You should stand for it. Now, There is no standing for that flag because it's hypocritical right now. And all the people that making excuses up for Trump, y'all are not Americans. Clearly, because y'all still claim for that Confederate flag, which means you don't even like America. Because that flag is not American flag. It's not a Southern flag. That's when the South seceded from the Union of the United States of America. So when you put that flag on your cars and on your houses and on your shirts, you're saying fuck America. Pretty much. You're saying fuck America. There's no end buts about it. Now you can sugarcoat the shit all the fuck you want to. It is what it is. Fuck meaning hate. Fuck it. If you want to say it's your heritage, okay, go for it. It's your heritage. To be a treason. To be a traitor. All of you Benedict Arnolds. That's what you are. Traitors. To your own fucking country. You get mad at Muslims for 9/11. But none of y'all get mad at January 6th, huh? 2020. This happened. 21. This happened a couple of weeks ago. Happened a couple of weeks ago. We'll never forget 9/11. But April 19th, Oklahoma City bombing, we don't talk about that. Yeah, there's Netflix shows about it. Yeah. Netflix, yeah. But we don't talk about it. We don't have a moment of solidarity for that. No. Why? I wonder why is that? Maybe because the white guy blew the building up? And I'm pretty sure, because people are already trying to say Antifa was the reason why Trump supporters tore down the Capitol. Antifa. If you look into that crowd, you can look at all the replays you want to. Look into that crowd and try to find a black face in that crowd. It's like playing the game of Where's Waldo? Where's Blacko? Yeah, you can see a couple of them in there. That's true. And I know what y'all gonna say. Black people's out there. Yeah. Black people also captured slaves and brought them back to master. Black people also wear Confederate flags. We call them Uncle Toms. Why? Because they don't get no respect. Because they don't have no respect for oneself. And I know what y'all thinking. Keenan, you're about to marry a white woman. That doesn't mean shit. Who I love, it doesn't mean nothing. Because if I'm in my own personal vehicle and I get pulled over and I so happen to reach for something that looks like a gun, I'm going to get shot. And it's going to say, black man shot because cops thought he had a gun. Where I don't have any guns in my vehicle. I don't have any weapons in none of my vehicles. None of them. Not a one. But it will say, black man got shot. Not black man that's married to a white woman got shot. No. Black man. So it doesn't matter who I'm sleeping with, who I choose to date, or who I choose to love. It doesn't matter. Because this shit affects me just like every other black person in the world. Well, The ones that don't make 14,000 excuses for Trump. Because I'm not making excuses for Trump. Matter of fact, motherfuck Trump. Said it since day one. I have no shame to let anybody know who I voted for. 16, Hillary. 20, Biden. And I'm not even a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. Not me. I'm independent. But I seen the writing on the wall. I did my research on Fred Trump that turned away black people from living in his apartments. I did my research on Trump and how all of his ex-employees said the same thing. Trump is the most racist person they ever met in their life. So, I get it now. I truly get it. And the sad thing is, I had to witness that to get an understanding why that kneel down was so important. Why taking a stand by kneeling down was so important. And people call me stupid. I probably am. Well, why should we kneel for something? Why should we stand for something that won't stand for us? People hate another race so much that they're scared to even be called equals. Why? They tell us to go home, go back to where we come from. I was born and raised in Arkansas. So you want me to turn around and come back to where I was from? I just turn around and go to Little Rock. I just don't get how anybody could sit up there and praise Trump for the bullshit. But then again, yeah, I can. Because if y'all praise Trump for the bullshit, y'all pretty much got the Confederate flags everywhere because y'all just love picking losers. Oh yeah, the South lost. Get the fuck over it. The loss. Trump lost. Get over it. We shouldn't have to be doing this in 21. We shouldn't have to be doing this. This is fucking stupid. To be talking about shit over what? Mad because Trump lost? A billionaire from New York got all you Southerners pissed off because he lost. Why? He hasn't done shit for y'all. What the fuck has he done for y'all? He don't give a fuck about y'all. Nobody. He think you're white trash, but yet y'all ready to go kiss his ass every time you get a chance to. You'd rather disown your own fucking family member for a guy who gives 3 fucks about you. If he did care about you, mask will be mandated. Billions on top of billions of COVID vaccines are in warehouses right now. And they've been held back. Why? Because Trump is mad because he lost. So If he lost, he's going to kill everybody. And that's the person y'all ready to kill and go to jail for. Somebody that can't even handle, not even man enough to lose. My granddaddy told me, it's not how you lose, it's how you come back from that loss to represent how you are a man. I done took L's. I done took a bunch of L's. But I bounced back. He took a bunch of L's now. And he had a fucking temper tantrum. And that's the man y'all want to fucking follow. That's the man you want to disown family members for. So, honestly, I have nothing against white people. I really don't. I have two of the most beautifulest people in my life, Ingrid and George Schwab. I call them mom and dad. You know why I call them that? Because they treated me like their son since day fucking one. My best friend, Matt, he's white. My fiance, white. I'm surrounded by white people. I'm a period. I'm a little black dot full of a white paper. I have nothing against white people. I have nothing against them. But as for today, because I'm a proud American, I love America. I love America. But as today, if you're a Trump supporter, I have nothing to do with you. You could take your Benedict Arnold ass somewhere far away from me. Because you're dead to me. I don't care who that hurts. You could be a Republican. You could be a Democrat. Care less. But if you saying Trump is still my president, leave me the fuck alone. Because while that man is killing people over and over and over again, y'all are still claiming that guy. Yeah. I take it personal. Because my dad died. And I couldn't even fucking see my dad last days on this fucking earth because of this COVID bullshit. That's something that should have been covered fucking months ago. I had to talk to my dying dad through a fucking phone. And then you wonder why I say fuck Trump, fuck anybody that would represent him. Fuck that orange motherfucker. I hope he dies slow. Hope he dies slow, horrible death. I really fucking do. And anybody that support him, fuck you too.